Hi everyone, we are going to go walk you through some spreadsheets. So in Google Classroom, you will see a tab that says spreadsheet. You're going to open that tab and in there you'll see a practice. You're going to make a copy. So you're going to go to File and make a copy. And we're going to use this spreadsheet. This window will open, so you'll close that. And you're going to go to File, make a copy. And in this here, we are going to kind of dabble with what spreadsheets do. And in this here, when we see a spreadsheet, we refer to each little, close that again, each little rectangle as a cell. So this one here would be a cell. Notice when I click around, I'm not sure how to get rid of this one, so we'll just delete. Okay. So notice that this cell, all along this here are my letters. So think of this as my x-axis, and all of these are my numbers, and think of this as my y-axis. And if I want to refer to this cell, notice I have A1. So I always refer to what's on this on my rows or columns, and then 1. So this one, these are also referred to as rows, columns. So this is column A, column B, column C. And these will be referred to as rows. So row 1, row 2, etc. So if I want to make, if I want to type something in here and it doesn't fit, I could always adjust the cell width, and I also could adjust the height of that cell. And here we are there. So we know how to name them. And I'm going to go back there. I could also change the color. So if I go into this bucket right now, it's white. If I fill it into a green, I love green, so I could do that. Notice the whole row filled up. I just want the cell, so I'm going to undo this. And I'm just going to highlight my cell A1. And I'm going to fill that color green. And let's say B1. Notice you'll see a B1 there. And I want to fill that one in a purple, etc. I could also type in there. So if I double click, my cursor will show up and I'm going to type in the word item. If I highlight this and I want a different font, I'm going to change that to maybe alpha. And I could even change the color of that so it stands out a little bit more. And I could also play around with the size. So that's what it would look like. And I also could center it. So if I want to center that, I could do that. So at this time, I want you to kind of play around with that. And I want you to complete items 1, 2, and 3 of your document there. I think I've showed everything.